Hello. So I don't know if I'm gonna regret this, but I don't know, it's like a little video diary. But Feline and I have broken up. It was mutual. It was mutual, and like I'm wearing the same thing I was wearing yesterday. Like I did have makeup, like I have cried it all off completely. I can't stop crying. I feel like I'm mourning like a death. Like knowing that one day like I'm just gonna wake up and she's not there. It's a different type of pain, because like I envisioned my whole future with her, and I know she did the same, and this was mutual. There has, like, I'm gonna speak for myself, there has been some things that just like, I don't have to go into detail. Love just isn't enough sometimes. I know what I'm worth, and I know it might not be like a lot to some people, but I know like what I deserve, and I know what I want, and I just need to be single. Oh, my head hurts so bad. Sorry. I have done nothing but literally cry and cry and cry and cry. This happened literally before fireworks last night. I know there's probably going to be a lot of people questioning and saying you seemed so happy, and yeah, like the relationship I had with Feline was literally the most passionate relationship I've ever been in, but on both sides of the spectrum. On both sides. She's my best friend, and it's like she wants to help me with this move. I will be moving. She will be moving. We have a timeline of when that's going to be happening, and I just look around at everything, and it's like I look over in my kitchen and I'm like, that's the first place she kissed me. But then there's also probably a bad memory in that same spot. You know, it's like not everything is perfect behind the scenes. Honestly, it doesn't even matter why we broke up. It's personal, and we both have our own reasons, but she's my other half of my heart, and I'm the other half of hers, but we can't be in a relationship. Just got off the phone with my mom and talked to her because I just needed someone. I just needed someone that isn't her, you know, because Feline is my best friend and I'm her best friend, and it's like, it's kind of hard to cry to the person that you're losing, even though Feline and I both have been crying literally all day. I have never ever seen her cry this much. Even just calling her Feline is so hard, because Bambi and Feline, like, it's not a thing anymore. I also think like I'm partially in shock. It's like, how do I go on? When I experience heartbreak, I feel it physically. Like, it physically feels like I've lost like a limb, or I don't know how to explain it, but it feels like I was hit by a truck a million times over, just repeatedly, over and over and over. Like, I just feel like I can't live without her, but I know that I have to, because it's just I know what I deserve. Even though sometimes I act like I hate myself, like I act like it. There's a part of me that cares. And I care about Feline as well. It's like, she deserves the fucking world. And it's like, I can only give her a part of it. I can only give her a part of it when I want to give her the whole thing. Am I breaking up? You know what? I kind of am. I don't want to like shower. I don't want to do anything. I kind of just want to like eat. I just want to eat. I just want to turn to food. I want to numb it out. I'm just lost. Because like I said, I don't know who I am. And I'm just ready to be single. And I'm going to be living on my own. And I don't want to say where. I don't want to say when. As much as YouTube has like drastically fucked with me in my life, it has also been one of the most amazing things that I am so grateful for. And it's like, for me, just talking is so therapeutic, and it helps me understand myself. I know a lot of people aren't like that. They're not an open book. But YouTube has been there for me for a decade, and it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. I want to document, you know, everything to the best of my ability. Obviously I'm not going to share everything, the real personal stuff, because why we broke up, it doesn't matter. It happened though, and I have to move on. I have to move forward, and so does she. And it feels like a nightmare. It feels like an absolute nightmare. But I know that it has to happen. And I have to keep reminding myself of that it has to happen, and I have to keep a healthy distance from her, because like she's still trying to hug me and stuff like that, and I have to tell her like I can't, like it hurts too bad. And in the past, like I didn't want my ex to not sleep in the bed with me, but I don't want her in the bed with me, and I slept without her last night and it was horrible. I have very, very, very bad abandonment issues. Like, this is due to like childhood shit. Like, I have been abandoned. You know, I was abandoned during the time of your life when you shouldn't be. So I have a lot of like fears that are irrational but also very rational. I hate sleeping alone. I hate it more than anything, but I know that I have to detach myself. It's freaking hard. It's terrifying. The unknown, everything that I have to do, all the I's I have to dot, all the T's I have to cross just to get to my destination. And I mean that like physically, but also figuratively, metaphorically, whatever it may be. It's just, there's so much. And I don't know, I just feel really freaking lost right now. And I need a shoulder. I need a shoulder to cry on, but I don't have anybody. I don't have anybody here. Kentucky's not for me. It never has been for me. I came here for somebody, stayed here for somebody, and then was stuck here with somebody. All 3 different people. And now I get to be free. That's wild. I don't know, you guys. I'll keep you updated, but that's kind of all I have for now. I'm gonna go cry in a pillow or something.